Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Astroneer with your friend Kuros Paladin. Thank you for joining me. It has only been about 2 minutes since the last episode, but for you, it's probably going to be more like a week. Um, and I know you're all just sitting on the edges of your seats waiting for this next episode, right? Um, I know I enjoy. I'll end up recording like 5 of these episodes in a row because of how much I love this game, and I physically, I have to be careful because I will sit here for 8 hours playing this game, and I have to just be very careful. Obviously, I take care of hygiene and all that other stuff and eating, but okay. Anyhow, enough about that. Last episode, we got our meager little base going here. Got some aluminum. We got our rover going here, our buggy. And what I would like to do this time is start exploring. So we're going to grab some of the beacons that they gave us. And then I'm going to drop off this resin so I don't have to worry about those here. So we're going to wander off. We're going to grab that. So I have some fuel for my rover or buggy. Oh, and now I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Sorry. All right. So which direction do I want to go in? Now, I could start heading towards the nearest. By this point, I don't think these are a spoiler anymore. So they're gateway chamber. So I'm just going to do that. If I would... There we go. You have to put some gas in the tank for this thing to work. So, and actually, what I want to do is I want to reverse these. Because I'm used to hitting V as in Victor to turn that on and off. So, alright. It's also the same side that my fuel cap is on my Buick. So, alright. So, I'm just exploring at this point. Maybe, hopefully, I will find one of those abandoned landing pads. Those, I really do enjoy them. Oh, and here's our first curious item. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we have some research. A narrow mod, which actually, I like the narrow mod. I really do. And then a curious item. We almost lost one today. Completely fine. So I'm going to leave that here for the moment because I don't have anywhere to put it. Funny, in my mega save number 9, the very first curious item I found was the one from from Kronos. That said, I think it was like, this is the only way I could save them all. And it kind of made me tear up a little bit. I kind of am right now, too, because I know this is only a game, but the Kronos story, if you haven't seen it yet, and we'll go through it here when I get to that point, is really poignant. And I hope System Era follows through on that particular story. Then they went with glitch walkers, and I hope they go back to that. So okay, well, here we are at a chamber. Let's go ahead and pop out so we at least finish that mission, because even though I see it, it doesn't work until you do that. So, lights in the distance, and which one of these can I... There we go. And that music, really loud. I had to figure out which setting that is for music in our sound in the settings. And even though I reduced crevasses on this planet, there's a lot of them. Alright, so we're going to circle around this forest area and hopefully make our way back. Well, not hopefully, we'll make our way back. And I say our because I guess it's me and my little Astroneer here. What is that song, Mr. Jones and I? Or me, or whatever, I don't know. There's an exo cache up ahead, and I think there's a mission even for blowing those up. So there's a mountain sort of nearby, which isn't bad because that means there could be copper. I saw a little bit of it earlier. Sorry, not copper. Malachite. We have a marble, and that looks like hypno. Was that hypno? Nope, that's dragon. Dragon! Dragons, knights! Get away, get away, get away, get away. All right, anyhow. So, I'm not going to pick it up because, again, I don't have anywhere to put it. So, oh, I hear another one, but I don't see it. It's probably buried. Yeah, usually when you can hear them, but you can't see them, they're buried. Is it, like, over here? Yeah, it's probably underground somewhere. Not really worth going to. All right. So I also want to look. Oh, there's graphite. Hopefully that'll be a good deposit in the future. It looks like a good deposit for an auto extractor. Malachite is what I really want, because malachite, copper is useful for automation. Power extenders, power switches, the power sensors. So, not seeing a lot around here. Where's the base? Oh, it's way over here. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see the beacon right there. So, all right, let's see if we can go around this little forested area. Finish out. There's some malachite. Not a lot, but some. Oh, wait, hang on. These are actually worth like about 40 or so. Okay. Mid-30s. There's another one. Bonk. Right over the bounce vine. So. Hey, managed to do that. Actually, I'm going to try and go through some of the mountain. Because sometimes, you can find some interesting things. Oh, and it's just a hill. This makes me think of, I used to, long ago when it came out, played Halo. And it just makes me think of Halo, how you were able to just flip these giant vehicles, just flip them over. I stopped playing it though because I suck at it. So I suck at a lot of games. I really do. I suck at this game too, but I love it. So what do we got there? Nothing. Let's go check out what's on this wreck. Okay, just a battery thing. Can I clear this? Yep. And I never did check out this other rover, wrecked rover over here. Oh, it's got an oxygen filter on it. Okay. Well, I didn't really see a lot. I was really kind of hoping to see more. So, oh well. I'll explore it a little bit more later. Let's go ahead with you take a bite. And then we have Advanced Explorer. So oxygen tank, power cells. Speaking of oxygen tank, I don't know why I can't seem to remember. That's what I want. And where is the oxygen tank? It's right here. 2,000, so I do have enough. That's vital, so we're going to go ahead and do it. And then there was some quartz down here, so we're going to go grab some quartz. Go surfing. Grab some more research. Alright, not fall in the hole. Oh, I also want copper for the work light. So, alright. Go around the hole that we made. There we go. Plenty of quartz here. I only need a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to have that turned on. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. All right. This is not good. So first things first, get out of here. Come over here. Grab this resin. Alright, and then oxygen filter. Just get 2 of those. And then figure out how I got down here. Was it over here? I don't remember how I fell down here now. This is not good. So let's take a look around. There, okay. So let's see if I can... Alright. I have quartz. So let's carefully get out of here. Excellent, alright. So, alright. Avoid that hole. Around, so a little bit of scary there. And the thing is to just remain calm when that happens. I will panic. And I know it's only a game, but... Alright. So we want to get that oxygen tank. That will definitely make exploration a lot safer. So let's get this quartz cooking. I'm going to drop off the other oxygen filter, but I'll keep the other one. I'm going to drop off that narrow mod. That will be useful in the future. And then, is the work light already unlocked? I can't remember where it's at. Yeah, it is already unlocked. So getting a little bit of malachite from somewhere would be nice. Oh, power problems. It's so great when you finally get to, you know, your first RTG. And then it's just, you feel so free at that point. Okay, actually, I want that there. So, okay. Because it's visible. I can see it there. All right. So, a little bit of a scary there. I still want... So I'm going to do more exploration. So let's head on out this way. I still have the beacons. So if I do find something, I can put a beacon on it. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a wrecked solar panel. And I just had to drag it back at that point. Well, that would require tungsten. Ugh. See, I know I reduced crevasses, whatever you want to call them. But, gosh, there's a lot of them. There we go. Up. Alright. It's so nice in these early saves, too, to hop into a vehicle, and it's just like, okay. Unlike when you get the really large saves, and then it takes 2 seconds to actually save. Bonk. Try to get around some of this compound here. Alright, because I want to just go through this little pass. If I could stop driving like a drunk Astroneer. Oh, that's a lot of forest. That is a lot of forest, although there's a mountain. So, you know what mountains mean, right? Mountains mean malachite. So, Oh, there's a big deposit over there. Flip. But let's check over here. Malachite and bounce vines. And if lucky, graphite as well. There's a... Oh, nope, that's just a research thing. I thought that was malachite. Early research is good, so I am going to hop out and grab these when I see them. There we go. Bonk. I like these little caves. Except it just dead ends, doesn't it? Oh, no. Oh, wow, this is pretty cool. Oh, hey! That's kind of cool. That was cool. All right. Although I am looking for malachite, not caves. I did see the deposit back there, but what I'm also trying to do is scout out, future stuff. So here's another thing of deposit or vein of malachite. And ironically, I was hoping to find like a smaller one. Here's what I try to do. I don't want to disturb the large deposits. If they remain undisturbed, they tend to work, the infinite resources trick works with them. I've noticed if you do disturb a deposit of resources, then it doesn't give you the infinite bug doesn't seem to work as well. Over time, it will deplete. Each time you place the auto extractor back down, you get a little bit less. I had that happen to me with a graphite deposit in my mega save. So grab all this research because early research is good. Still hoping to find a tiny amount of malachite somewhere. So keep going around this mountain. There's some mineral research. So grab that as well, because those are probably the most valuable I can get at the moment. Although, at this point, quantity over quality. Quantity over quality is probably better. Here's a nice ammonium deposit. Thump. So, actually, that is a good ammonium deposit. I am actually going to drop a beacon on this. I'll make it orange, because that's kind of an ammonium color. I might find one closer, but... Okay, there's the... And it's also near the malachite deposit, so... Ammonium is in the way. So... Bonk. Alright, well, since I'm here... There. Alright. Bringing the buggy into the mountain probably wasn't a good idea, but oh well. It is a beast of a machine, though. As you can see, it'd put any Jeep to shame, I think. Alright, I just want, like... the usual, where you just find, like, the 2 or 3 little malachite spires, and that's it. Because that's what I just want a little bit of malachite. That's all I want. Enough for a work light. Let's head back up and take a look around from a high vantage point. So, grab these. Should I be rude or cruel and actually destroy part of this mountain's top? Nope, we can do this. Okay. You know, millions of years, and then an Astroneer just comes along and tears it down, you know. That's what this game's about, though, right? Find planets, exploit them. So there's that other malachite deposit that I saw before. I have a feeling that I'm not going to find it on this mountain. Also, I don't know where my production base will be. So maybe I should just grab resources, you know, malachite from one of those, because it's possible my final base, or my production base, which is where most of the stuff will be sent to, will not be anywhere near this. So I'm going to grab a little bit of malachite from here. And graphite while I'm here. Why not? Actually, that makes sense, because I would run the risk of getting the other resource here, because they're so close to each other. So I don't know what I can use graphite for this early on, but that's another late game resource that I can never have too much of. I want one more. There we go. Alright. And then what are we at with graphite here? There. Okay. Alright, head back to the base. Spent a lot longer doing that than I really wanted to. Still hoping to also find a abandoned landing pad. Don't know if I will. We're just going to back out of here. Easier this way. There we go. Alright. So, wandering around, looking. Can I get this one? Nope. That requires more than one generator. I don't know if I think I already explored this, didn't I? Yeah, I already explored here. I think. So I'm going to go... I don't remember which one of these chambers I went to already. I don't think I was at this one, because this one is way out in open plains. Dynamite, not really that useful. Or it looked like it was open plains. What's on this platform? Ooh, hey, I can't carry it back, but there's a wind turbine. Oh, look, malachite. Alright, now I have wandered a lot further away than I really intended, so let's go around this mountain. Head back. Try not to go into the crevasses. Bonk. I mean, come on. Your Jeep would not be able to have just done that. So, if you have one. Obviously, I don't know if you do or not, so. Okay, we're going over there. I gotta put a beacon down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll be a while till I can get it, but... Score! Oh, yeah. These are really good. If the Wikipedia, or the Astro Wiki or whatever is correct, these pump out 32U when they have sunlight. So I usually use black for a point of interest to come back to later. So, oh yeah. All right, let's head back to the base. Oh, hey, hang on. these are useful too. Boink. All right. All right, back to the base, which is this way. Of course, now if I do find a pad, I don't have a beacon to put down. And I'll have to remember where it's at. Although, a shuttle will find it too. Uh-oh. Okay, good. All right. Oh, hey, we have a... These usually have things good around them. The unfortunate astronaut... Oh, hey, look! Boink. That worked out really well. So, Triton systems at 7%. Systems not viable for reboot. Okay. Oh, I want to grab these. So, my trip for Malachite negated. But now I have Malachite for other things. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It might be difficult to get off of all of this stuff. Blah, blah, oh. And then we're going to fall right in. Okay. We'll get through it. There we go. Okay. Base is this way. And I think I was here all... Is this where I was earlier? I know I've seen that tree before. This way. Can I get through? I feel guilty in this game when I tear down trees. I know they're not real, but I still feel guilty. Now, digging up the plume firs that you can, I'm okay with, because you can replant them. But the trees that can't be replanted, yeah, I don't know why. I just have that... I feel bad about it. Alright. Well, I mean, I found a large solar panel. Oh, hey, look, Malachite all by itself. What's on this platform? Darn, I thought there was a small solar panel there. Found the large wrecked solar panel. Oh, hey! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Although, what would be even better is if there was an abandoned landing pad nearby. And then I could make this like a full-on base. Even though these don't do anything, it would be cool to just have as part of a base. You know, just build storage around it effectively. But, oh well. What do we have? Oh, a floodlight. So I'll grab that. And we've got B3 of 5. Okay. Right, so heading back. So this way. I don't know if those are always in the same place in every save, or if they're in a different location. When I get back to the base, I don't know if I'll be able to triangulate, but I feel like they're always in the same place. Alright, go around this. Alright, and then there's home. Okay. Well, exploring. And we found a lot. We found a lot, so I feel good about that. Let me put that up. There we go. Oh, that's a floodlight. Hang on. There it is. Okay. Turn that off. There we go. So, found a lot. Tungsten. So I can get that wrecked solar panel back here and get some energy rocking, as it were. Yep, I'm going to use really outdated terms. But get our little base just going. Just make things, you know, better. Where did I put the other ones there? And then this, I'll just put there. Yeah, picking up this stuff can be a problem because, of course, then I have to store it all. All right, we set a porch light earlier. There we go. So, all right. Well, we did some exploring, found some interesting stuff. So what is going to be the next step? You know, this early part, there are so many options. Obviously, want to get to another planet. So eventually we'll get to another planet. We'll be able to do, you know, exploration. So what is the next planet to get to? Most often it would be Calidor. I don't go there very often because it is not a helpful planet. Did I say De Solo? I hope I said De Solo. I prefer to go to Calidor because it also has tungsten. It also has gases. If you have solar panels, energy is not a problem. Solar panels and batteries, you're set on Calidor. So, whereas of De Solo, no wind, well, very little wind, very little sun, no gases. So, establishing a base on De Solo really doesn't provide much. So, I'll probably go to Calidor first. My second planet that I usually end up on is Glazio, because that's where you get the hematite and you get the titanite, and those are definitely game changers. I'll make a stop at Visania or Novus to get a little bit of lithium for RTGs once I get enough research for that, of course. And that will be the roadmap. Things could change as I go forward, of course, but that's... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I did not mean to do that. That's the plan. So, maybe next episode we'll get a shuttle built, and then we'll be able to head over to Calidor. So, I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. Exploration is your friend. Wilderness Explorers. So, next episode, we're going to continue on the base a little bit, see if we can get a shuttle, knock out a couple more missions, and go from there. So, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, take care and bye.